Coming to you live from the Cinnabon. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Kyle.
And this is year 9 of our hostage negotiator career. We're still hanging at the mall after...
I was like, Cinnabon really threw me. I was like, why are we at a Cinnabon?
Because last year we were at the mall.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mall.
And then there was that whole, it seems like it was mostly bullshit police. It was like police bullshit, but there was that situation in New York where an influencer did a giveaway and it actually caused too much of a crowd. And
I told you that I did season 1 of Pandemic and then started the 2020 Pandemic. So maybe I just have mad Jumanji skills.
Fuck.
Yeah. I should stop playing games.
You should stop doing anything. Who knows what wrath you'll bring upon us next.
Here's to some good wrath coming our way.
Yeah, to wrath. Anyway, this is part 9 of the series that I'm becoming increasingly doubtful is actually 10 parts. Because this also has that whole finale envelope that I wonder if that's an 11th game of Hostage Negotiator. But until then...
Definitely 10.
This is year 9 of 10 in our career. I think we're gonna dive right into some stress. We have some now, right?
Do we want to skip it?
We can use our vacation time. No,
stability. I want to say.
So vacation time lets us remove a stressor from the deck. Stability also lets us discard. Honestly,
let's just do it.
So the stressors, I have several reasons that I don't want to skip it. They've been generally good in their outcomes so far, inexplicably.
We're also lowest stress possible.
Our stress is really low. And even though we've had four hostages die, I guess, we're still doing well in our career, and so I bring on the drama.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with it.
All right.
So give us our stressor.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, obviously 2.
Okay. Obviously 2 is some debt.
Some debt.
I think it's boat debt that is catching up to us
That's
now.
right, we bought a boat. We did.
We
bought a boat.
That's
let's
exciting.
See. Okay, well, again, this sounds good.
Okay.
You are slowly making headway on your debt.
Great.
That's the entire opening.
I did it.
And then the options are, you decide to ask for a raise based on your performance on the job, or keep the pace and let the raise happen when it happens.
I push for the raise.
You ask?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
we should have been promoted last year. We weren't.
Yeah.
You might as well pay me more.
Yeah, that was messed up.
I've been a sergeant for 7 years. Not really, but a lot of years. But too many years.
But we're still entitled.
Yeah.
So, and if any of these is going to lead to an actual promotion, it's probably asking for a raise. Doing nothing isn't going to get us promoted any faster. Okay. We're going there?
Going there.
All right. I can't read through this thing with dark glasses. The chief raises her eyebrow at you when you pop the question. Believe it or not, we were thinking about promoting you. But maybe just the salary increase will do?
No, but I want the promotion.
That's what it says, yeah. -1 personal stress. So we do get our salary increase. Our personal stress was at 1, though, the lowest it can go. And then make a career stress check. If you pass, gain reward promotion.
We already have that.
We do. I think there's another one. Because there's multiple versions of these rewards. There's 2 more. So we can get a second one. Maybe it'll do something... I don't know if it'll be the same or different. It's probably different, because why would you even be able to have 2 copies of this card that lets you pass a promotion roll?
Yeah. So, the good news... I have some good news for you.
Yes.
You're going to roll for this career stress, and if you happen to roll a 1, you will roll again. Because we are still resolved.
We are.
Beginning of this
if we fail
career.
this, we still discard, resolve, and try again. Yep. All right.
Well, we try again, and then if we pass, we discard it.
You're the one with the buttons today, so...
Sure am.
There we go. And it's a 2.
We are
past with flying colors.
Or we have the reward promotion.
Exactly.
What does that do?
Okay, so choose one of these 2 promotion cards and tell us what we got.
We have an ongoing promotion. Roll for promotion after each career card is resolved.
Ooh.
Each career, so like this?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Once you are successful, remove this card from the game and increase your rank. So this one forces more rolls.
This one can get us promoted sooner.
This one forces more rolls, and this one makes rolls pass. Seems like we're getting promoted.
It does seem that way. Sweet. Okay. And it's after each career card is resolved. Does the the career card generally ends, like the last part of the career card says like play a game of hostage negotiation.
Yeah.
So I guess it's after the negotiation that you would resolve this?
No, because career event, draw and resolve career card is step 2, and then hostage negotiation is step 3.
You're right. Okay. So we could get promoted before this and then after this. We could be chief, whatever the top one is. Captain. We could be captain yet.
So yeah, like what you said next time, you're like, next year we'll be captain. I was like, that's impossible. It actually might be possible.
I did not expect us to get double promoted in year 9, like so that we would be captain in year 10. But it's if we get promoted via this effect and also the resolution of the other cards also offer us a promotion, it's possible.
But think about how funny that would be. You're like, you get promoted after like 3 years as a sergeant, you get promoted to lieutenant, and then you go on one hostage negotiation, you come back and you're captain. That'd be pretty wild.
Love it. Let's do it. All right. Then the negotiation impact on this card just says proceed to this year's career event. Okay, so that stress got us maybe promoted?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. That's exciting.
Oh, we can see that our retirement party is on the back of year 10, which has now been exposed. That's funny. All right.
All right. Here we go. Year 9 says this way. You get a call from the scene. I know I'm late, you reply. I'm driving as fast as I can. Now stop calling me. You can either take some risks on the road to get there a few minutes faster, or drive as fast as you can without being reckless.
There was already a whole scenario about driving recklessly.
We do already have a broken down car, so there's 2 arguments of we might not want to push it, or it's already messed up.
I think the stress is about our personal vehicle, and that's not what we're in here, right?
Oh, probably.
Right? We probably get
a squad car?
Probably. You would think.
You would think. You're right. You're probably right.
I don't think we're driving our junker around to save lives.
Going as fast as I can, but the shitty 94 Chevy will not drive any faster.
I think we take some risks and get there faster.
I agree.
I think that will impress the boss, and we know we're on the edge of promotion. I think that we're, basically the only 2 like mechanics, which are the 2 types of stress. They're both in the best they can be, so I'm feeling risky.
I'm also feeling risky.
All right.
But I can't read that. Read these.
You clip a few cars weaving through traffic.
Mm.
Nothing but a little property damage, but still, you know you have really ruined a few people's day. You arrive on the scene, and it seems some things have already happened. +1 career stress, and gain stressor car. So I guess it was our junker.
It was our junker.
All right. Well, this is going to be our year 10 finale stressor is extremely likely to be about our car.
But I still want it to be about Valerie.
Choose one of those 2.
Valerie was number 1 in my hand, apparently.
I know. I'm really sad that we have not gotten more Valerie interaction.
Yeah.
Okay. We've... oh, wait. Did I take that from you prematurely? What does it say on the bottom of this? Draw a campaign abductor. We got there... Remember how we got there late?
Mm-hmm.
After setup, we draw and resolve the first terror card.
Oh, wow. Oh,
so it actually...
it probably would have been the first 2 if we hadn't.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, draw our campaign abductor.
All right. And this year's abductor is...
Renesha Sharp. Do we remember her at all?
Nope.
Nope. All right. That should be exciting.
Great. A new one.
All right. This is where you press the button to go back to our review.
Here I am.
So, we'll take a break to set up Renesha Sharp, and then we'll be back to resolve our first terror card and then start the game.
Ooh, yeah, we will. And maybe bring one of these guys with us.
Oh, yeah, and pick a negotiator to bring along. I agree. We especially need the help after the rough commute.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay. We did it.
We sure did.
We've set up Renesha Sharp. By my math, there are 4 things we need to do before we start.
Okay. Tell me all of them.
5.
Oh, God. That's so many things.
I'll start with the one I just thought of, which is to remind our viewers to like the video.
Oh, do that thing.
Yeah. Hit the button.
Smash it.
I mean, a light tap or a click.
If you don't smash it, just don't even bother.
I guess not. Then we need to roll for promotion because of our cool promotion ability.
Hell yeah.
We need to resolve the first red tarot card.
Mm-hmm.
We need to look at the pivotal tarot card because we have digital forensics.
We do.
And we need to choose a negotiator character.
And we need to say, are you sure you liked that video? And subscribed.
Oh, 100% like rate. Like everyone does it the first time.
All right.
Yeah.
I know, our viewers are the best, so
They
that
are.
makes sense.
They are. Yeah.
All right, I think rolling for promotion makes best sense for the first thing we do.
Yeah, because it was like it was after. It's still in the career event phase. So our merit's at 3. So if we roll less than our merit, so if we roll a 1 or a 2 here, we get promoted. If we don't, then we can use our promotion card to force it to work. Right?
Is that how it works, or is it when you would roll instead force it through? Can you read the bottom one?
Oh, you're right. Your next roll for promotion automatically succeeds, and then remove it from the game. Yep. Okay, so we just get promoted.
Yeah, we have no choice.
Wow. Okay.
We are promoted.
Because we have the one we just got says roll for promotion after each career event is resolved. When you're successful, remove this from the game. And then the one we've had for a while, says your next roll for promotion automatically succeeds. We did it!
We are a lieutenant.
Hell yeah, we are. And lieutenant says, ooh, immediately you may add any 2 conversation cards costing 2 or more to your conversation card set. Also, because this is the 4-star, we're going to reduce our merit by 4, but it was at 3, so it can only go down by 2.
Nice.
And yeah, so that's good news. The bad news is that we didn't do that before setting up, so now we have to awkwardly look at them, or we could clink our glasses again. That made time pass last time.
Oh yeah, let's do that again.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Now can we play Hostage Negotiator?
No, we have 4 other things to do.
That's right.
Or 3 others. I think we did 2.
Yes. So what did we choose?
So, you know how I like staying calm?
You're known for how much you love to be calm. Yeah.
Well, I just picked Just Stay Calm for that exact reason.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that has a double threat reduction, which we haven't read for the video yet what the Renesha Sharp rules are, but it looked handy.
It sure does.
And then we need to draw and resolve the top red tarot card.
I'll terrorize you.
All right, do it.
I got a bad feeling about this, which
no.
is 1 threat plus another because there's unrevealed demands.
Oh god. And so yeah, we haven't talked about Renesha yet, but her threat started at 1, which is insanely good. Now it's at 3.
Pretty average.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to share about Renesha before we get going?
While we're here, well, yeah. So let's. I can read her story.
Sure.
For you to start,
Please.
Renesha quickly rose through the ranks of the Wind Rattlers, a small but growing gang of mostly female members. Only 26, she's established herself as a cold and calculating leader with lofty goals for the gang. Fiercely intelligent, she is notorious for outwitting beat cops and rookie detectives alike. Luckily, we're lieutenants. Lulling them into a false sense of security before springing her trap. Your team caught her by surprise as she was torturing several members of a rival gang for information. Now she's using them as hostages, and it is up to you to resolve the situation. Oh, so the hostages we're rescuing are the rival gang members.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Barbie movie.
Who knew that of the exactly 35 people in our town, 9 of them were gang members?
Yeah. 40 people in a town, like 20% gang.
And so
Rough tumble.
So she starts with just a major demand card, just the 1 demand. There is no escape for her. At least she does not demand to escape.
No.
And then her ability is called Hook, Line, and... That's what it's called. It says, in each conversation phase, the first time you make a threat roll with 3 or more dice, plus 1 threat.
Ooh.
Resolve it immediately after rolling, but before resolving card effects. So that would be why we took Just Stay Calm, which has double threat reduction, which seemed like that could help us, constantly swimming upstream and staying in the green.
Yeah.
Now who knows? Maybe we'll never get to the green as I drop this card on the floor.
Keep the struggle.
Okay. Just 2 more things to do. We have digital forensics. So what's our pivotal event?
Our pivotal event is get to the point. You may not purchase zero costed cards from the available area for the remainder of the game.
That's very valuable to know that that's coming.
Yep.
So you know whether to use them in the penultimate round.
Yeah. So you don't have to like sell them because we're going to get them back.
Right. And then all that's left is we have 2 negotiators we could bring along. The matriarch, who lets us re-roll a threat roll where we would lose the game after that roll. Or the mouth, which lets us, once during the conversation phase, pay the cost of one of the conversation cards in the available area with a cost of 2 or more, resolve the chosen card with 1 automatic success, and remove from the game. That goes pretty well with Just Stay Calm.
Yeah.
I think I like that one, and then we save the matriarch, the one who gives us an extra
re-roll,
life for the year 10 finale, right?
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's bring the mouth.
Alrighty. We have done it.
With that, I think we can pick up our zeros and start a conversation with Renesha.
I started last time, so here,
have
the megaphone.
Okay, I will. And if there's one thing that every abductor has, it's demands.
They most do.
And I'm going to ask what they are.
Let's find out.
So we're just rolling 2 dice because we lost that threat. But at least we don't trigger her ability.
2 red dice. Interesting.
Oh right. We do like the green die with the double success. Nope, I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. 1 and a 3. Welp, that's +1 threat when you fail that card.
Well, that happened.
Oh, this is not going according to plan. But I guess I keep trying that.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I've rolled a success. Okay, I can reveal a demand or a conversation point. I'll reveal her major demand, which is the dark glasses. I just want to be understood.
Ugh, don't we all?
When revealed, put another unrevealed Renesha major demand card into play if able.
We are.
You may choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when the threat level is S or K. Put one of these orange reminder tokens on S and K to remind us of this effect. Did I say you may choose? This actually says you may not choose to concede this demand.
Right now?
Ever.
Oh.
But you must concede it if threat hits S or K.
Okay, interesting.
The penalty for conceding is remove this card from play and set the threat level to 3. Then reveal an unrevealed Renesha major demand card if able. Oh, so if threat actually gets to K, it bounces back to 3.
That feels pretty good.
It does, because that's when she's angriest is when she feels the most understood.
Makes perfect sense.
Now
when she's about to pull the trigger.
Grab the crime wave box and find another of her major demands, right? Did I put them back in here? I sure did. You want the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going to put the third one on the table.
Just in case it does that kind of shit again. That makes sense.
Okay, with that, I think I will just... So what's the strategy here? Do we want to just kind of enjoy this and let the threat sink to K and then bounce back?
Probably. It feels like the right strategy.
Because if so, like I could sell a keep cool for a conversation point and then do an active listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then maybe we like risk some, major or hostage escorts, things like that. That'll potentially raise threat.
So that's what I'll do. I will increase our conversation point by 1 and play active listening. Don't forget you got the buttons today.
I sure do.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the green die. Here goes nothing.
Wow.
It was something.
I hate you.
We've spent too much time together, Kyle. I could keep going. How do you feel about 4 conversation points? Are you getting greedy? Do you want even more?
I want more.
You want me to keep listening?
Keep on listening.
All right. Let's listen. And 1 success. Another 2.
Yeah.
I could even sell the other keep cool.
And give me no cards? I like it.
But 7 points to spend.
What would I use 7 compared to? I mean,
you could buy snipers. Just take her out.
Take her out.
Yeah.
Honestly, 7 sounds kind of great because I could do 2 hostage escorts and a what I meant was. I kind of love it.
That's pretty good.
Because, like, one success, pretty good. Brings threat up.
I'm sold. We'll get rid of that. I think this is the first time maybe ever that we've used all six cards on the first round.
Except for maybe, like, the first time we played, and we played very wrong.
Well, yeah. We did... we did, when we first were learning Hostage Negotiator, we did not realize you couldn't just take the zeros back every round. Turns out it makes the game easier, and we still lost.
Yeah.
Our first couple games while we were playing wrong.
Yep.
It's not an easy game.
But we're great at it.
We are great at it now.
Anyway, it's my shopping time.
It is.
So I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to take 2 hostage...
I think Hostage Escort's great right now, because if you raise threat with its single success, who cares? We're letting her get angry anyway.
I'm going to do 1 you talk, I'll listen, 1 hostage escort, and 2 what I meant was.
Okay.
Because this also has if I fail hard, I get +1 threat, just fine.
Yeah.
And if I amazingly succeed, we keep it going. We keep the points rolling. Points are good.
We like them.
I like them.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, we're at 0. I will do my chores and then terrorize you.
Lovely.
Here we go. You aren't listening to me.
I'm trying.
+1 threat for each unrevealed demand card in play. So we're up to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And discard all what are your demands cards from your hand. Lucky for you.
None.
I didn't give you any hand. And if there are any unrevealed demand cards, reveal the demand.
Oh, great.
Yeah, here, why don't you give us an overhead view while we...
I would love to do that thing that I totally know how to do. This one is Major Demand. Leave the others alone. When revealed, put another unrevealed Major Demand if able. So, yep, done. You were right to do that.
Yep.
You may not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when you have 5 or more, or -2 or fewer conversation points. Place a, thing on the thing. We have never played this one, right? This does not feel familiar.
This doesn't ring a bell. I really think we might have missed this one as we were making an attempt to play through them all before starting our career. Yeah.
Well, that's
year
fun. 9. It's penultimate year, and we're new things are happening in our career.
They sure are.
Okay, so penalty for conceding this demand is remove this card from play and discard all 0-cost conversation cards from your hand, then reveal an unrevealed demand if able. Okay, so like the ideal is you find yourself at -2 here, but that's hard with the hand I have.
Yeah,
but it's also hard to find myself at 5 here with the hand I have.
This, unlike the threat one, this doesn't like reset your conversation points. So like if you get there with 5, you have to discard all your zeros that are in your hand, but you don't lose those points, right?
Oh, I misread that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
This doesn't not so bad, but we would just want to play around it and make sure we're not losing 5 or 6 cards to it.
Sure. Okay. Well, right. I have a turn.
You do.
I'm gonna play it.
That's a good thing to do on your turn. What are you going to do?
I'm going to hostage escort.
Okay. Going straight for it.
Right for it.
You got 1 success and a convertible success. And the difference is 1 hostage rescued and +1 threat versus 2 hostages rescued if you want to convert this. I would definitely suggest converting it over rerolling.
Yeah.
But I could see the argument either way.
I think I convert this with my rerolls.
Okay.
Is what it feels like to me. That way I can do this one with impunity. If I fail it miserably, I just get +1 threat. We're at 6. The terror would probably bring us up to K and then drop us to 3.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're converting it?
Converting it with those rerolls.
Okay, you've saved 2 hostages. Good work.
I did it. Those gang members are safe by my hand. Alright. And then I'm going to... You talk, I'll listen.
Another 1 success.
Okay.
We'll take that.
It
doesn't return this to your hand, but
nope.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
I'm going shopping now with my 2 conversation
2
points.
Yep.
Cool. But I do get a handful of zeros.
You sure do.
And then let's. So it's not going to bounce back to 3 just yet, so it's a little early for Just Stay Calm. I guess I'll go for the other You Talk, I'll Listen.
Sure.
Problem is, as long as I don't like that card that much when we're rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, it only kind of pushes it down the road. I mean, you could always take a Just Stay Calm for when we are going to make our blitz, You can think ahead.
That's not usually how I approach this game.
I know.
Alright, I'm sold though. I'll take a Just Stay Calm, put it at the back of the hand where I probably won't be playing it on my turn. Okay. And then Terrorize.
Terrorize you. It is You Aren't Listening to Me again. That's wild.
That is...
Alright, well, it's +1 for each under-revealed demand in play.
Okay, so threat's at 6.
Yep. And discard all What Are Your Demand cards, which is hit twice.
That actually, costs,
that does hurt.
Costs 2, okay.
And then, if any unrevealed demands, let's reveal her last demand.
Okay, so her final demand is good game, sucker. When revealed, put another unrevealed major demand card into play if able. We're done with that. You may not choose to concede this demand. You must immediately concede this demand when there are no other major demands in play.
Okay.
Put a reminder on this card to remind you.
I feel like it should be on the other 2 cards.
Ooh. The penalty for conceding. Move the threat marker to 6. And put an unrevealed escape demand card into play. So she does eventually get an escape demand. So, by taking advantage of hitting K and then going back to 3, we get closer to her just forcing us to 6. Oh, there's no winning here.
Mm-mm.
Man.
Nope.
And we don't really want to have to stay between 2 and 5 either.
No. It's real bad.
Yeah, I mean, an escape demand is ultimately it's a good thing for us that an escape demand enters play.
Sure.
So like that's a thing, but all right.
The clock is scaring me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I could keep her cool or calm, and we can stay away. We still want to just let her hit 6. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's a point to.
All right, then I will... So let's see, we're at 0 conversation points now. I'm going to convert a keep cool into a point.
Okay.
And then do some active listening, I guess.
Sounds fine.
Thank you. It goes fine. That's 2 conversation points. I could do more active listening or sell another keep cool, but... Or I could give you a hand.
Knock out zeros if you get 2 more.
Oh.
Should just be careful about
that. This is actually a fine time for that. Do we want to just trip it? I kind of like that idea.
Well, if we're going to trip it, you might as well, sell one of them.
Yep. Convert a keep cool.
Yep. And
then active listening. Now there are no zeros in her hand.
This is great.
Yeah. Because the terror card made us discard 2 of them anyway.
True. Yeah, you're right. This was the right...
Okay, so one more active listening, and that'll be the last card that I play. And 2 successes on the green die, so +3. So we're definitely above 5. And so the penalty for conceding: remove this card from play, discard all 0-cost conversation cards from your hand, and reveal an unrevealed major demand if able. None of that does anything.
Great.
All that happens is I pass you the megaphone, and you have 7 conversation points to spend.
I like that.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't love about my hand right now is that I don't have cards to convert, really. Because Secret Extraction would be really nice, getting more hostages saved, but if it's failing, it's pretty scary.
I mean, it still saves a hostage. When you fail Secret Extraction.
Yeah, but then I murder 2 people. Those
okay.
poor people.
Okay, let's... Renesha murders them. They shouldn't be on your conscience.
They are, though.
Just because it was your failed extraction.
It's because it was your damn fault.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we feeling more? 2 hostage escorts or a Secret Extraction? Because that's kind of where my head's at right now.
And a reroll, because you have 7?
And a reroll, yep.
I guess Secret Extraction. I think I like that better than 2 hostage escorts.
Okay.
It's weird. We've never gone for the 6-cost cards as early.
Yeah. I've done it, though.
Yeah. And partly we're getting more conversation points than we used to because of these active listings, which are a little boost.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something.
Yep.
What if instead we do none of that, because that's crap.
Okay, I'm with you.
And instead we buy, 2 just takes a breath, 1 stay calm, and 1 what I meant was because...
So we're ready for the threat.
Because what's going to happen is it's going to probably go to K either this turn or soon.
Oh, and then it goes to 6.
And then it goes to 6.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for the threat reduction. Yep.
So I'll take just stay calm and 2 just take a breath and that 1 reroll that I said. So my hand is just lousy with threat reduction.
You are lousy.
Terrorize me.
All right. Well, it's not a you aren't listening to me.
Well, that's good.
Good. I found what I needed.
I don't like that.
Discard 1 randomly chosen minor demand without effect if able, but we have no minor demands.
Okay.
And +1 threat.
Oh, okay. That did what I wanted to. So it
So
doesn't actually move the threat, technically. Because it
so
moves.
it goes to K. Then we must concede I just want to be understood, which sends it to 3. But then they've both been conceded, so Good Game Sucka gets conceded, which moves it to 6. And adds an escape demand.
We've done it.
That was a lot of stuff. And I've got to get the box again, because who knew we were going to need all these demands? Not us.
Not us.
Where?
So 1 random escape demand?
If I were an escape demand, where would I be? There's
Probably
Sicko. Negotiator cards. Escape demands. There's a lot of them.
That one.
Okay. We'll put it in play face down. We got to reveal it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There's so many demands we have to reveal in this game.
So much revealing.
Okay, well now I can just try to keep them as cool as possible.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think what I do is... Oh wait, just stay calm ends the conversation. That's not amazing.
It isn't. I mean, as long as you roll well, you're fine.
Will I roll well? Will I roll well?
Almost definitely not. And you don't have expendable cards for converting successes.
Yeah, that's what
worries
really
me.
hurts me. Jeez, do I just take 1 breath and then pass it?
Maybe.
I think it's probably the right call because then we get 6 back.
Yeah, we'd pick up all the zeros and then it'd be way less risky. Okay, I actually think that's a good call.
I don't like it.
Yeah. But you got
I love it.
all the successes.
Okay, so now I have to change my strategy.
So you've slowed her down. She's taking a deep breath.
And we get
3 conversation points.
So because of the conversation points, I need to start expending a few more cards because we're going to get 6 zeros in our hand and we're at 4 cards already.
Yeah, we can always leave a 0 for you to pick up the following round, right?
It's true.
We don't have to buy all the zeros.
All the zeros. Yeah. But that being said,
I mean, if you wanna roll some dice, you got the megaphone.
I'm gonna just keep her calm because it went so well last time.
Okay, don't fuck it up. You did.
I fucked it up.
You really did. What are you gonna do about this? This is +1 threat and end the conversation. A reroll. Okay. Rerolling which die?
The green because I'm not gonna convert.
All right. You did it. That's -1 threat instead of +1 threat.
That was perfect.
Good reroll. I mean, perfect would have been -2 threat. But
I mean, that was pretty good.
Who's counting?
Here's the megaphone. I ain't touching that thing again.
Sounds good. I will take the zeros, and then I have 3 more conversation points. I'm going to pick up a reroll.
Yep. That puts you at what?
And you talk, I'll listen, I guess.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
I can do my chores.
Okay.
And then once I'm done doing my chores, it's time. Put these back in the same place.
And I have 10 cards in hand.
Terrorize you.
Ooh. Bring it.
It's really bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She had a moment of weakness, and we rescue a hostage.
Oh, it is pretty bad that she's so weak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Cheers.
We did it.
We made her weak.
Okay.
Our huge megaphone intimidated her, and she's like, well, maybe 1 can go.
My plan is all coming together now.
I'm ready to see it.
I am going to keep her cool. I can sense she's getting anxious.
Can you?
Yeah. Here we go. Didn't work. Nope, that's -1 conversation point. But that's fine, because I was planning on stranding you with nothing. Anyway,
good. I mean, I didn't want cards.
Yeah.
I gave you 10. Why would you give me any?
So
right?
I'll keep her cool. There. Look,
there you go.
We did it. All right.
She's a little cooler.
Minus one threat. Okay. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. And besides, I'll do some active listening. You'll be at least one. Yeah.
Okay, I can get a reroll. I like that, honestly.
I don't like you talk. I'll listen with only 2 dice, but I guess we're still a little ways from 3 dice.
Just take a breath, or just stay calm?
Just stay calm would get us the 3 dice, which would mean my next roll, if I take one, would raise threat. I don't know.
But it's just the first one, right? Each conversation?
Yes. Yeah, it only happens 1 time per conversation.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? Here's the one to play while CP is already in the negative, is just take a breath.
Because
if I fail, it's minus 2 conversation points. Who cares? And
yeah.
if I succeed, then if I double succeed, then you're rich again.
I love that.
Yeah. All right. Whoa. Slow down. She didn't. Do I go for a reroll? I think I'm gonna save the reroll because I don't mind the minus 2.
Okay.
At this point. So, are there any other cards I can play with minus conversation points on them? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to pass the turn. Don't like that?
No, I think you should drop threat more.
Oh, that is just stay calm at this point.
Yeah, but if you roll,
I've got to reroll though.
Yeah, okay. and you could convert it. You have a lot of zeros.
That's true. That's a good point. All right. I know you're angry, but just stay calm and don't do anything rash. If you kill any of the hostages, all bets are off. So just stay calm.
Yeah. No.
Do I get greedy with the green die, or do I go for the more consistent red die? As this actually might be a red die situation.
You get greedy.
You think so?
Yeah. The green die's weighted.
All right, but when it lands on a 4 and it's the blank face, and it would have been great if we could have converted it.
You can come for me.
It's on you. It's a 4.
Wow, but it's a success.
It's true, but had this been a convertible success, I probably would have converted it for the double. So, all I'm saying is that, as usual, you have fucked us.
Or I've made my megaphone fatter than it would have been. That's what I'm hearing.
All right, well, minus 1 threat. We'll still take it.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I think that's it.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend like an active listening when we're at -3.
No.
So, I'll hand you the megaphone.
Thank you.
You can spend your -3.
I have.
All right. And then let me give you some terror. Let's get rid of these. She found what she needed again. We discard a minor demand card from play. That does nothing, but we do raise threat. Okay. Back to you.
I have...
You're at 3 threat.
No threat reduction in my hand.
Seems like that makes it hard to reduce threat. Well, get a bunch of conversation points so I can reduce threat, I guess.
I guess that does make the most sense.
Or so that maybe the way we approach this is we never go for green threat. We live with 2 dice and we get a lot of conversation points for rescuing hostages and for adding dice.
So that's the issue, is you can't, add dice, because it still triggers. It doesn't say when threat is green. It says when you roll 3 dice.
But late in the game, how much do we care if threat drops from 3 to 4?
Yeah,
right?
Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Alright, I'm selling a card.
Okay.
Oh, wait. She has a demand.
We haven't revealed her escape demand.
That's what you should have been doing last turn.
That's what I should have been doing last turn. I forgot she has an unrevealed demand.
I was selling what are your demands, thinking, here we go.
Well, here you go.
Here I go, because I remembered how to play the game.
Bravo.
I can convert, and I probably will. Yeah, I'll just convert with an active listening and the other what are your demands.
Okay.
And I reveal this demand. It is, when revealed, immediately remove this demand from the game. She still has no...
You didn't read the title.
Oh, I can't. It's too small and far. There is no escape. This ends here.
Yep.
This is the first time I've seen this. It's great.
I think that the career box might have added this. I think it added some escape demands.
So we really have her pinned into the corner here.
Yeah, either that or maybe abductor pack 2 added this or something. But
It's like
yeah.
kind of bad for us, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, an escape demand, having the option of an escape demand is all upside.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's removed from the game.
Oh, it doesn't even remain in play. Okay, so there are no demands in play.
None.
That's a first.
Yeah. Yeah, she feels pretty cornered, it seems.
It does.
Alright, well, I think... You talk, I'll listen, I still agree, is like, it's better when it can do good things.
Yeah, but we're maybe never going to have 3 dice. So maybe we don't, or like, maybe we stop buying those.
Yeah, I think I'm still not going to do it right now. I think I'm just going to end on some active listening, because there's some good options.
Okay.
For you. Yeah, I stand by it.
All right. You don't stand very well.
Alright, you get 2. Here's the megaphone.
Thanks.
I'll
pick up some
what
zeros.
you will.
And you said I have 2?
Mm-hmm.
That's trash.
Yeah.
What am I doing with that?
Getting just stay
I
calm.
guess. I guess.
Or just take a breath.
None of these really help with the plan of going for conversation points. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's you need to trust me, because I was saying making the dice stronger would feel good. I guess I'll take it, you talk, I'll listen, and I'll just roll well.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds great. I will terrorize you.
Yep.
She doesn't have time for this. Draw and resolve the next red terror.
Oh god, and we didn't have time at the start either.
Nope.
How much? We have 2 red tarot cards left after this one.
This is gang activity, which is one of her uniques.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Roll a die and do the following based on the result. I'll tell you what happens after you roll a die.
Roll a die?
Yep.
Okay. It's a 2. That's gotta be good, right?
Yep, it's
rescue 2 hostages.
2 hostages to the pool.
Jeez. Is it...
No,
what does the event do?
It was for a 1 and 2, it was add 2 hostages to the pool.
Damn.
For a 3 and 4, it was +1 threat. And then for 5 or 6, which is usually the good ones, is resolve the next red terror card. Which would have been... I was kind of hoping you'd roll a success and be like, yeah, I did it well, but it's actually the worst of all options.
This is probably the... Well, maybe raising threat would have been the better option. But, yeah, we have to get a lot of hostages out of this pool.
Yeah.
It's time for some... Time for some secret extractions.
The mouth is looking pretty tasty for, like, a secret extraction.
That's true. It lets us spend conversation points to trigger
6
something immediately.
to automatically get 2. That feels pretty good.
Yeah, because right now, I mean, like, yeah, we don't want people to die and everything, but just getting this pool emptied, like, even the failure on secret extraction is looking pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But the mouth automatically resolves to 1 success.
Right. Alright, cameraman, switch his camera, and I'll play some cards.
Sounds good.
Like a Keep Cool. I don't know if we're getting to the green this game, but we also don't want to end up okay, so we'll swim upstream. Well, that doesn't go very well at all with the plan of getting a lot of conversation points.
Sure doesn't.
Am I re-rolling?
I don't think so.
I guess not.
1 loss is not big enough to re-roll.
Alright, well, I'll talk, she'll listen. Boom. That worked.
Wow, that was great.
3 conversation, and this will return to our hand.
That's great.
Yeah, and so I'm just gonna keep on blabbing.
Not as tired.
Not as good. Not as good. That's
really
plus
bad.
1 threat and end the conversation.
So
well, you have 2 to spend.
You could re-roll that.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. What I meant was...
What did you mean?
I didn't say what I meant was, and then I talked for another 15 minutes.
I think
I'm gonna re-roll a green die.
Yeah,
because I only have 1 card left.
Yeah,
I can't convert it. It's a 1. Nope. Okay, plus 1 threats. I'm handing you a Keep Cool, and you get this. You talk, I'll listen, and then you have 2 whole conversation points. It's not going great, Kyle.
No, this is really, really not the stuff.
No.
I'll take all the zeros.
Okay.
I'll also take and just take a breath.
Sure.
Feels right. Okay.
And then
terrorize
then
me.
you just take a breath.
Yeah.
It's a hostage escape attempt. Make a threat roll.
Okay. Probably want to do.
All that matters is a success or not. Yeah. And you got a success.
I did it.
You rescued a hostage.
I did it. I'm amazing at this.
You're pretty great.
All right, we need to get enough conversations to get one of these cards that can potentially help us out.
Yep.
Okay.
And I do kind of like using the mouth this turn if we can get up to 6 conversation points, like using the mouth on a secret extraction, because then we use next round to kind of prepare for the pivotal event.
You talk, I'll listen.
Yeah, it goes there. Yep.
Okay. You didn't spend any of these. What are your demands? Or no, I just got them all back.
You just picked them up.
All right, I think I'm going to convert 1
Okay.
to start. Then I'm going to just take a breath. That can get me points. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a breath.
Okay.
I crushed it.
Took a great breath. That is -1 threat and 3 conversation points, putting us at 3.
4.
Oh, right. I was thinking that we had forgotten to drop it to 0. Nope, but you sold a card. Okay.
I sure did. Well, things are going great now. I'm amazing at this.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk my damn mouth off with I'll talk, you listen.
Okay, don't fail.
I won't.
You
I
did. You failed hard.
Oh, God, I don't have a reroll in my hand.
No.
I thought I did.
No, that's +1 threat and end the conversation.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's terrible.
There you go.
You really blew it.
That was really bad. I definitely thought I had a reroll in hand.
All right. Well, 4 conversation points. I should probably take a reroll or 2.
Yep. But probably just 1.
We're going for the conversation points. So you talk, I'll listen, and 2 rerolls, I think.
Not a
or do we have to go for the hostage escort?
I think we have to go for a hostage
really?
escort, yeah.
But the fail on that is add a hostage to the pool, which is like we lose.
Yeah.
I'm taking the rerolls.
You do it.
And the 0.
You do you.
All right. Then switch the camera angle because you've been slacking over there. This is supposed to be dynamic, Kyle.
So dynamic. But she's got a bad feeling about this. +1 threat.
Okay. It's up to 5, though. We don't want it to get K.
No.
We would like to have 2 dice.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, I've got 8 cards. My goal here is to...
We also don't reclaim the 0s in the pivotal.
Oh. Damn it. Yeah, so last round we should have played every single one, but the conversation ended.
Yeah. Whoops.
We're in bad shape.
We're in really bad
We
shape.
also, if we want to be able to secret extraction twice, which to me seems pretty important to like the whole winning the game thing, we need to do it once now with the mouth, so that it will be available again in the pivotal round.
It removes it from the game. Mouth does.
The mouth removes it from the game?
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. Removes it from the game. Well, I forgot it's also, it gets an automatic success, so maybe we'd rather do, like... I don't know what we'd rather do. All units get in there now is +3, well, okay, yeah.
That's an option.
Hear me out. All units get in there now. Rescue 3 hostages, +3 threat, which would kill a hostage, but get us that much closer to the hostage pool being empty.
Yeah, that'd be great for like a last ditch, I think. Like if we can get there for...
This is the fact that there's 7 hostages left that we've added some to the pool.
This
is
so screwed.
Very, very hard to see a route to victory. But
And we know the pivotal event is pretty bad.
Well, we know that the road to victory is paved with conversation points. So I'm going to do some... I'm going to talk and she's going to listen.
Great.
That's where we're starting.
Okay.
It can end the conversation, but honestly, so can active listening, and I almost think that's just as bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of agree.
All right, give me a camera angle.
No.
Hey, I did it.
You got to...
Am I converting this so that it returns to our hand for next time? This is a 2-cost card, so converting it is actually kind of just the same thing as, well, I was going to say it's the same as selling 2 cards and then spending the 2 on it. But that's not true because it also adds +1. I think we do it. We've got like a what are your demands and a keep cool.
Yeah.
So we'll convert that success so that we get 3 conversation points, and we'll return this next round.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to do some active listening. Well, what amount are we trying to get to here?
What amount?
Yeah, like I could convert Keep Cool, before I risk ending the conversation, I could convert some of these cards to conversation points, but remember that the zeros we play here we're not getting back this game. And so...
I think a Keep Cool feels safe to convert, honestly.
It's just that we... Like, I don't want to be like, oh, we ended up with 9, we overdid it, don't have anything worthwhile to buy with that extra one, and wasted that. Because we could also save it, convert it next round, and spend that conversation point, because it's the pivotal round. So I think I'm going to go straight into some active listening.
What does that get us up to? 5?
No, I'm going to convert it. I'm going to convert it, because now if I fail active listening, we still have 6 and can get a secret extraction.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
All right.
Oof.
All right, let's do some active listening. Here goes nothing. Hey, we did it.
Wow.
3 conversation points. All right, I think at this point, my goal is to afford all units get in there now.
Yeah, I agree.
I could just convert active listening to guarantee it, but I might as well play it. And you could afford a 2 if I get a double success here. So, here we go. It is a double success.
Wow.
So I'm handing you a megaphone made up of 2 rerolls, and you have 10 conversation points to spend before the pivotal event, which we know what it is.
Great. Well, I'll take my 1-0 that I can take.
You also get You Talk, I'll Listen back.
That's good.
Yep.
I'll get all units get in there now.
That leaves you with 2.
You need to trust me.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing else that can like rescue or even kill hostages for 2. So yeah, I think that's correct. It's just not as impactful as I wish it was. Okay, are these all zeros that are in the played pile? Yep. So these are all out of the game functionally. And give me the camera angle so I can dramatically read you this surprising pivotal event. Get to the point. You may not purchase zero-cost cards from the available area for the remainder of the game.
It's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
5 cards. That's like 5 points out of my hand.
Yep.
At the
there
worst.
were 5 zeros that you could have picked up.
At the worst.
Yeah, we did not. We even knew the card was coming, and we did not properly play around it. All right, what you got?
Sadness.
And cards.
True. I do have cards. All right, I should probably play some.
So
I feel like is it you need to trust me first?
Let's see here. There are 7 hostages, which means I see a route to victory. Secret Extraction can rescue 3. I'm assuming double success on every roll for the rest of the game here.
Okay.
Secret Extraction can rescue 3, and then the what's the 8-cost card you bought? The name of it's just escaping me.
The all units.
Yeah, that can rescue the remaining 4 hostages and kill the and take out the abductor, right?
It can.
That's the number of hostages that there are. So that is a route to victory if you never roll anything but double successes.
Okay.
Do you if you see another one, I'm all ears, but
not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose hostage escort it's the same cost as secret extraction, but you can get a double and a single success. I think that's a better option.
Secret Extraction gets 3 hostages, though, and that's how many we need.
But you can get 2 of these, and that's also 3 hostages between a double and a single.
I mean, but
then you're rolling more.
Yeah, that's harder. It's harder to roll a double and a single than to just roll a double, I think.
Probably.
I don't know what you're... If you have 2 rolls and one has to be a double and one has to be a single versus just 1 roll and it has to be a double, I actually don't know what your better chances are. But hear me out. Secret Extraction still... The failure still sets us up to win the game. Because it removes 3 hostages from the pool.
Actually, yeah, it's like the single success of Secret Extraction
is the one you
don't want.
You would like re-roll that single success in that case. I'm not kidding.
No, I know you're not. Okay, I think I see the route.
Okay, so it's your job to get 6 conversation points so that we can do the Secret Extraction.
That's really hard.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's really hard. I have approximately a 3 card that I could get if I double success.
I mean, do you have 6 cards in hand?
No.
So you can't.
I mean,
just
I do,
convert them all, but
so I mean, I need to get a single success on here, and then I could convert them all, but then I have no mitigation whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, mitigation would be a luxury.
I think this is where I start.
Yeah, you talk, she'll listen, you roll 2 successes so that you only have to convert 3 other cards.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the plan.
Oh, God.
That did not do it. I think actually once you spend the reroll here, we no longer have the path, but let's play it out.
The path is...
Oh, roll the double success, right? Yep. Okay, let's see it. No.
It's feeling pretty lost.
Yep. Yeah, because there's no... We don't even have an escape demand to consider.
Yeah, that escape demand would be pretty good right now.
Renesha Sharp's tough. She's a tough cookie.
She is. I'm looking at
I'm not seeing it.
I'm looking at the mouth to see if there's anything in the single success that's going to get me more than it would spend, but there's not a single place.
I think at this point, we try to get as many hostages out as we can, because at the end of the game, she kills the rest.
Well, in that case, I need to continue, otherwise I will end the conversation.
What did you just laid down a Oh, you're a convert? Wait, what are you doing?
I am re-rolling the die again.
Oh, the fail condition ends the conversation.
End the conversation.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
and
what?
I'm red dying.
Yeah,
so
you can convert it. All right, so what you meant was what?
And that was...
Oh.
It's a success. Oh, it's a 6. It should have been a double.
Yeah. I think the red die was the right call, but okay. So the game continues.
Technically.
So just save us.
Okay, I'm still looking. I have a what are your demands in hand, which means if I double success playing it, it would get +1.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm like, is there a route to get back on track here? I think not, but maybe.
Wait, but what are your demands can get you a +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you said +1.
Oh, sorry. Net greater 1.
Rather than if you sold
selling it. Yeah. So it would get me up to 4.
But what would you do with that? I'm kind of thinking the best thing is just to convert it to a point, buy hostage escort, and try to get as many hostages out as you can. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Well, alternatively, I could take You Need to Trust Me. I could play
I forgot you have
I could play You Need to Trust Me. Best case scenario, it grants me immunity on the 4s. Worst case scenario, it raises and gets +1 threat.
I forgot that was in your hand. We should have played that first card of the round.
I was going to. But then I was going to use it on hostage. Or all units get in there.
Yeah, it matters which card you play before and if you get the single success. But if you get the double success, you're set for life.
Yep.
I think given how much I was already saying we need double success on every roll anyway, I'm kind of thinking that was a misplay.
Oh my god, it's until the conversation ends.
Yes.
I misread the card. I thought it was on your next threat roll.
No, double success, it's until the conversation ends. Yeah.
Yeah,
that should have been the first card we played.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, play it now, I guess.
I play it now. And I will roll
Have
2
we
dice.
ever read I don't know, we don't ever use this card. Have we ever read the flavor text?
Probably not.
No one else here wants to help you. They want to get in there and take you down, hostages be damned. Right now, I'm the best friend you got.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Renesha.
You keep forgetting you're the cameraman.
I'm never the cameraman.
Re-roll that green die? That is super cocked. Okay, well, 1 success means 4s are successes on your next threat roll.
I don't like that as much.
It's funny. There's a world where this raising threat and giving a conversation point is actually the best outcome, because then on the all units get in there, the +3 threat outcome actually at least gets us towards victory by taking out more hostages. Oh wait, but it ends the conversation. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, you have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have two. There's no like worming our way out by going for these cards, right? You don't.
I mean, like you can. I guess you could just take a breath to get a double success for +3. Spend 2 of those on a just take a breath, or what? You talk a listen, get a double success for +3. Spend those on just take a breath, get a double success for +3. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I guess you might as well try.
I don't know. I don't know if I might as well try.
Actually, wait. No, never mind. I was thinking that +3 would get us very close to 6, but you thought you were spending 2. Yeah.
Sad. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to sell What Are Your Demands?
Okay.
For a hostage escort.
Okay.
And unfortunately, because of the ordering of these, I need to use the ability from this next threat roll on
Hostage
escort. Because
All
that's
right.
the only one that won't definitely end the conversation.
Oh, yeah, because the second tier on all units get in there and this conversation. Yep.
All of them do.
Yep.
This is the abductor.
That has to be the
escapes.
final card.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So,
all right.
Here we go.
Well, there's a success.
That's 2 successes.
4s are successes on that roll only.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay,
We did it.
so you've just saved 2 hostages. In a standalone game of Hostage Negotiator, that would not matter, but for a career, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to finish off with some all units get in there now.
Now.
Need this double success to hit. That'd be nice. It wouldn't finish anything, but if we eliminate the abductor and have 1 hostage remaining feels really great.
Yeah. That would be, given a situation we're in, that'd be a great outcome, so just do it.
Okay.
No. The abductor escapes. We have no cards left, no rerolls, nothing.
That's it.
Alright. Well, that was a game of Hostage Negotiator, Kyle.
There's no arguing that.
No. This is the kind of thing...
Again, the mouth was unused in this game.
Yeah, the times that we looked at it, it just didn't make much sense. Yeah, that's a tricky one to use correctly, because it's the only difference is it lets you resolve the card now instead of a turn from now, right? But it removes it from the game. Oh, and the 1 automatic success. I keep forgetting that part. But we just didn't line it up. I'll bet you
the best way to do him, I feel like, is like on play hardball when there's an unrevealed demand, because it goes from 4 to 5 conversation points.
It just guarantees a +1.
Just guarantees a +1. It feels ridiculous.
It would have been better than what we used him for, which was nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, so that's I'll record this here. We were against Renesha.
Guys, we're crumbling at the end of this.
That's
career.
a loss. The abductor escaped. We saved 6 hostages, and we lost 5. We're up to 9 deaths on our hands, Kyle.
I think the town.
That's 1 per year.
1 per year. Very, very stacked towards the end of the career. Are we just getting lazy? Are we like close to retirement and we're kind of phoning it in? Because that's what it feels like.
Could be.
We were late to the negotiation. More casualties than ever before in our entire year career.
That could be what's happening here. We're just
I think we're phoning it in. I think we're tired. We're in debt. We have Valerie at the precinct, like, kind of coming on to us.
Breathing down our necks.
Yeah,
like, we just don't give a damn anymore.
We just gotta go, man. My pension's... I'm so close to my pension.
Well, luckily, we can see from the back of the year 10 career that next year is our retirement party.
I'm sure there'll be no negotiation.
No, I'm sure it's going to go great. Yeah. First, we got a personal event, though, to wind down the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If it's year 5 or greater, discard this card and draw another. So I guess we'll do that. You decide that a proactive visit with the station psych would be a good idea. You just think it is a good idea to talk to someone and get a quick pulse check on your mental stability. Dr. Roslyn smiles at you through her spectacles. Come in, Lieutenant. Grab a seat and tell me what's on your mind. We can get advice on how to handle the stress of the job, or get advice on some troubles in your personal life.
I'm gonna say the stress of the job is getting to me.
Yeah. It's been going downhill lately.
Yeah, we've been doing fine until recently.
Dr. Roslyn just listens as you tell her about your troubles. Then she looks at you and locks eyes with you. Listen. This job is a lot more stressful than the typical city job most people have. You need an outlet. Someone to talk to, vent to, and release the emotions that build up over time. Make sure you're coming in for sessions, especially when you're feeling overly stressed. -1 career stress. That drops it back to 1. So we're actually not that stressed.
No.
We're pretty okay with
that like little powwow did wonders.
Then it says, if you have no stressors, gain trait stability. But we have our share of stressors now.
We do.
Yeah.
But we're stable enough to, just move on with our no more stressors in our career. I mean, we won't.
No.
We're going to resolve Valerie.
Mark your career sheet with the results of the negotiation if one occurred this year. I've done that. Then apply the effects below. On a successful negotiation, we would not have gotten to roll for promotion because you would have had to. You would get +1 merit and then have to have 4 to roll for promotion. So the double promotion was not on the table.
Too bad.
If the double promotion was a thing, had we won, I would have felt real sad that we lost.
Yeah.
An unsuccessful negotiation, we choose 2 personal stress or 2 career stress.
I'm just gonna look at my stressors real quick.
Yeah, what are our stressors? We got Valerie. We got our car is in major disrepair.
Our spouse and our car. Yeah, I think it's personal. It feels personal to me.
Okay. I was gonna say gaming it. I was gonna say career stress because those all seem related to personal stress.
I agree, but
I do think it's more on brand. It's like more thematic that our personal stress.
Our personal stress is actually bad.
All right, so it's up to 3 now.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's a year. That was sure a year, Kyle.
Man,
we got promoted.
We did,
and then we had
blew
our worst negotiation of our entire career.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the end of our career as well as feeling good about promotion. So we're just like, they'll listen to me. I'm a lieutenant now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't.
No,
it was bad.
Okay, well, we did it. We played a game.
We
sure Negotiator.
Did.
So that's gonna do it for the video. We'll be back for year 10, which is the maybe final year. Or is the maybe final?
I mean, there's no negotiation. We're just going to a party.
I mean, that's possible.
It says it.
All I know is that there's
there's
a thick sealed envelope that we'll be opening in the next video. I don't know what to make of that.
I'm sure it's nothing.
And actually, I don't know that we're opening it in the next video. Right? It could be that we do year 10 and then we open it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You'll see soon.
And until then, be optimal.